For my Facebook page, I have created an automation so that every new comment that is added on my Facebook page, in there I have added multiple posts. You can see this is my Facebook page. I have added multiple posts here, like I promote multiple types of things inside my Facebook page. So what happens is, with the help of this automation, whenever any person comments on the post that I have made here, instantly all the details about that comment along with the comment itself gets stored inside my Google Sheet. You can see this is my Google Sheet, and this was the comment text great blog that this user Michael Karras has made on my post with this ID at this time. So this happened just because of this automation that I have created inside my Pabbly Connect account. And with the help of this automation, I can keep track of the comments that users are posting on my Facebook post. And with the help of this tracking, I can easily manage and learn something like what my users want me to post more. And we can also get insights on what type of content our users are preferring more. So that's why keeping track of Facebook comments is mandatory if you want to run a big Facebook page for your business. So I have created this automation inside my Pabbly Connect account. Now I will help you also create this exact same automation for your business. So without any delay, let us start creating this automation. So for that, you just have to open and come up on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. To come here, open a new tab and search for Pabbly pabbly.com/connect. You will get directed on the landing page of Pabbly Connect, from where at first you have to create your free account. So that click on this sign up for free button and create your free account. After that, you will get 100 free tasks every month that Pabbly Connect gives to every new user. With the help of this task, you can easily create and run some workflows inside the Pabbly Connect for free. And after that, you can also purchase their premium subscription to unlock more services. Now I will take you to the dashboard. Now inside this dashboard, to start creating our workflow, we just have to click on this create workflow button. Then in here, you will get these three options to create your workflow. You can either create from scratch, or you can also take help of agentic AI, which is also in testing beta mode. If you want, you can also use this mode and create your workflow. There you just have to interact with this AI like you do with ChatGPT to create your workflows. But right now we will select this create using quick builder because we want to just provide a prompt in here, like we can describe our workflow. Instantly the structure of our workflow will be ready. Now for that, at first let us start fresh. So I will start fresh. Then in here, let me quickly describe the type of the workflow that I want to create today. So let me describe that. I have added this single line prompt: create a workflow where Facebook comments get stored in Google Sheet. Now we just have to send this prompt to this AI. This will analyze our request and then it will ask us to select our trigger and application events. Now for the trigger application, I have selected this Facebook. Now as I want to use this Facebook pages, so that's why I have to select my trigger application as Facebook pages. Now after this, for this application event, I will select this and this new event because I want my workflow to get triggered whenever I will receive any new comment on my Facebook page post. After that, for our action application Google Sheet, we have to also select the action event. So I will select this add new row because I want to add a new rows inside my Google Sheet. After that, you can see here the structure of our workflow is ready. We just have to approve this. Then we can simply open our workflow on a new tab. You will see that this is the structure. It is ready that AI has created for me with the help of a single prompt that I have provided there. Just like this, you can also go and create more such amazing workflows for yourself inside Pabbly Connect. Now the best part here is to purchase your own subscription if you will use this coupon code visible right in front of you, JAIYT. You can also get exciting discount on the yearly and lifetime subscription plan. So make sure to use this coupon code JAIYT by copying from the description box and purchase your subscription before this offer becomes history. Now let us integrate these following applications: Facebook pages and Google Sheet, so as to complete our workflow. First of all, let us integrate this Facebook page, which is our trigger application. We have to open this application, then we have to press this connect button. Now here, to create your connection, you will get two options: add new connection and select existing connection. If you have already established the connection, you can go with that, but to create a new connection, select this add new connection and make sure that you have already logged in inside your Facebook page so that Pabbly Connect can detect your account. After logging in, just press this connect with Facebook pages button. On the left side, Pabbly Connect will detect your account. You just have to click on this continue button. After that, you have to press this continue as Michael button. Your connection will get created successfully. Next, you just have to select your Facebook page. Here you can see the name of my page is the Magic Maker, so that's why in here also for this Facebook page I will search for this Magic Makers, and then I will simply select this. You can see right now for this response format it is selected as advanced, but as I want my response in a simple format, that's why I will select this. Now we just have to press this save and send test request button. Pabbly Connect will wait for webhook response, and it will track all the comments that any person will make on your Facebook page. Let me add a comment in here so that we can test if this connection is created successfully or not. So right now in here inside this post I will add a comment as keep on the good work. Here I have added this comment. Now let us check our Pabbly Connect account. We have to open our page. Instantly a new response will get captured here with the comment and all the details about the comment that I have added on my Facebook page. You can see we have successfully received our response, and that carries the name Michael Karras, with which I have made this particular comment. You can see keep on the good work. This comment has got captured successfully. This means that our trigger is working fine. Now we just have to store this comment as a new record inside our Google Sheet. So for that we have to open this application. Then we again have to press this connect button. Here also you will get these two options. Right now I will select this add new connection to create a new connection. I will press this sign in with Google button on the left side. Pabbly Connect will detect our account. We just have to select our account from here. Then we have to scroll down on the next page, press this continue button. Our connection has got created successfully. After creating this connection, we just have to select the spreadsheet and sheet where you want to add these details as an arrow. So inside my Google Sheet, the name of my spreadsheet is worksheet and the name of my sheet is Facebook lead tracker. So in here also I will select my spreadsheet as this worksheet. After that, for this sheet also I will select this Facebook lead tracker. Instantly you can see all the columns that I have created inside my Google Sheet. Pabbly Connect has successfully detected them. Now we just have to add details in here to add them as an arrow. First of all, for this comment ID, to add this I will take help of mapping, because by mapping we can make this data dynamic. It means that whenever we will receive a new comment on our Facebook page, instantly the comment ID that I will add here will get updated from the new comment ID of the new comment that we have received inside our Facebook page. But if I will add this data manually, then this will remain static and it will not change unless we manually change it. So this means that to allow our data to get changed automatically with every new comment, we take help of mapping. Now to map data, you just have to press the slash button. Then from this drop down you can easily select the value that you want to map. Here we have to add this comment ID, so we can also search for it. So I will search for this comment ID from here. It is visible right here. We have to click over this and it is mapped successfully. For this username also we have to press this slash, search for the username, and here it is visible. I will select this also, and just like this I will quickly map the remaining fields. I have added the remaining details. Now for this time also I just have to click over this and this time is updated successfully. But you can see the format of this time is not proper. So if I will press this save and send test request button here, these details will get added, but inside our Google Sheet you can see this time format is not good. So to change this format inside our workflow, we will add one more action application. So for that we have to press this plus button and then we have to search for this date and time formatter. Here we will change the format of our date and time. So I will select this application. For this application, as we want to change the format, that's why we have to select this and then we have to press this connect button. Now inside this date box we have to map our date so that we can change its format every time. So I will select this date from here. Then for this from format we have to select the format in which our date is. So this format is selected as it is our date, so I will not change this. Now inside this to format I will select the format in which I want my date. So this is the format that I want, so I will select this. Next, for this from time zone, as this date is in UTC time zone, that's why I will search this UTC and I will select this from here. Now for this to time zone we have to add the time zone in which we want our date. So as I want my date in Asia Kolkata time zone, so I will select my time zone. I have added all these details as per my preference. You can also change them as per your own preference. After that, press this save and send test request button. You will receive a new date in a proper format. Now we have to map this date inside our Google Sheet application. So let us open this. We have to just scroll down, and in place of this earlier added time, we will again press this slash. Then from this date and time formatter drop down, we will select our new date. Now we just have to press this save and send test request button. Instantly in our Google Sheet, you can see here this new row has got added with a clear and readable format of our date and time. So this means that the workflow that we have created here is all set. From now onwards, whenever any person will make any comment on our Facebook page, instantly that comment with all the details like the username, like the comment that customer had made, or any comment ID or post ID will get added directly on our Google Sheet, and then we can keep track on those comments, or we can also directly we add one more application here, Facebook, to directly reply for the comment from here. So that was the automation which I wanted to show you and help you create for your own business, so that you can also keep track of comments on your Facebook pages. That's it for this video. If you want to use this workflow, then you can copy the link from the description box and use it directly for your business. If this video provided any insight to you, make sure to like it and subscribe to our channel. But don't forget, by using this coupon code JAIYT, you can get an exciting discount on the yearly and lifetime subscription plan. So go and purchase your subscription. I will see you in the next automation tutorial. Not just these, you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to purchase your subscription, you can check out the pricing at this particular website. And if you have any doubt, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. And if you found our content useful, you can also subscribe to the YouTube channel of Pabbly.